Yeah, let's go. Join only. अच्छे पर अगर पढ़ना होगा Hi guys, can you hear me? Hi Manoj, can you hear me? Hi, hi Raji, can you hear me? Yeah, if you can hear me, can just say yes. Okay, thank you. Is audio clear and audible? Yeah, okay, thank you Manoj. Yeah, let's wait for a few minutes until the team joins. Hi Subhash. Hi team. Yeah, hi Karthik. Hi team. Hi. Hi Raki. Hi Samina. Let's wait for a few minutes until all the team joins. Hi team. Hi Namina. Hi. So welcome to the Sprint 2 review. So this is for the MultiMagix team. Yeah, hi Asif. Yeah. So shall I start the review or shall we wait for a couple of minutes? Okay, so let me wait. Yeah, hi team. Yeah. Just give me a couple of minutes. Yeah, so I just want some few more team members. So whoever joined can just ping me hi, so I can just know like all the team members have joined. Nasreen, Asif, Ashraf, Masood. So please, yeah, yeah. Hi Nandini. Hi, hi Venkat. Hi Nasreen. So I think we are good. So let's start. First of all, sorry for the delay. Uh, there some technical issues are there. So that's why the live has been delayed for 15 minutes. But yeah, nevertheless, it will be. I hope this live session will be a very good session. So the reason is we will be reviewing what the team has achieved in Sprint 2. So there are two teams for Multimagics. One is Android team and one is UI desktop team. So we'll just go through what the team have achieved in this sprint. So and also for the uh, Multimagics UI team can also see what Android team have achieved, and Android team can see what UI team has achieved. So you can just like crossover like what has done in sprint 2, and it's a good knowledge sharing too. So on that note, I will just start sharing my screen. So just 1 second. Okay. Yeah. So let me start. Everyone can see my screen, please. If yes, please let me know. Yeah, can somebody confirm me like they're able to see the screen? Yeah, thank you. Thanks for the confirmation. So, so this live is divided into two parts. So in the first half, we will see what UI team has achieved. So then I will walk through what Android team has achieved. So I will try to make it very clean and simple. What are the accomplishments made by both the teams? So on that note, I will start the live. So welcome all the team members, both Multimagic's team and the Android team, and also the other viewers and the team members of MIGA. So a warm welcome to the live. So okay, so let's start with the desktop team, UI team. So we started the sprint with two videos we posted on the YouTube, as a part of our way of doing the things. The sprint beginning, we will be sharing the video, and the sprint end, we will be doing the live sessions. So we shared one grooming session. So and also the review, both combined one video where what are the things desktop team has achieved in sprint 1 and what team has to do in the sprint 2. So we started with that video, and then later we moved on to a Q&A session. So this Q&A is covered for both Android team and Multimagics team. So where all the queries have been addressed, like any doubts regarding the grooming, like any doubts in the tasks, like design point of view and the approach point of view, especially for the Android team if they're working in plugin layer, backend layer, and also front end layer, how to debug the code, how to see the logs. So all those tips and guidance have been given on how to approach the problems, and the team has really picked. Both the teams has picked whatever grooming we have shared. So so actually, yeah, congrats, Multimagic's desktop UI team. So actually, whatever are required in the sprint, whatever are kind of targeted for the sprint two, all the targets have been achieved. There is only just one spillover. So the team size is of four. And what are the accomplishments we have done in the sprint two? It's like first, the desktop UI team has completed three features. So those are the UI support for the video to video conversion, and also UI support for the video extraction, and also the UI support for audio to audio, along with the audio tab. So these are the three features desktop UI team has accomplished. And coming to the issues point of view, apart from implementing the features, desktop team has also completed fixed three issues. Okay, so first one is about you remember like during launching the app, uh, there is some developer tool or visual inspect tool that is coming during the app launch. So that is not looking good, and there is some logos misalignment, and there's a toggle button. So we will see. I'm just creating the summary here. So There is only one spiller, which is during the launching of the app. There is sometimes the tool cards is showing empty. So we try to fix it, but it looks like it's a bit complicated. We will fix it in the next sprint. The team will be addressing that in the next sprint. So once again, congrats team desktop UI team for completing all the tasks on time. So let me go to the next slide. So let's look at what is the UI looks is looking right now. So let me share. Okay. So this is the app now. So as you can see the screen. So we have now. So as I mentioned, as soon as you launch the app, the card is empty. That is the issue we need to fix. So the small workaround is we need to click on the file screen and then come back again to the tool screen. So now you can see, so this video to audio is already part of sprint 1, and as a part of sprint 2, so team has implemented this video to video feature and the video extraction feature, and in the audio they are able to implement the audio to audio feature. Okay, so these are the three features they have fixed. So let's quickly see what does these features do. So before seeing the demo, so I'll just quickly put a poll. So is everyone are able to follow? Just can you respond to me this poll? So I just want to see am I going too fast or too slow? So are everyone are able to follow like what is this live is for and what is this review is happening and what is the need for the review? So can you please give me few words so I can understand like you are able to follow the context of the live. So then I can jump on into the demo part. Okay. Okay. Thanks for your response. So I got around six polls, so they are able to follow. Okay, good. So now let's start with the demo. So as you know, in the MultiMagix, we have this feature called video to video. So if I click this, I will come to this screen called choose from file screen. If I select this choose from file, so these are the different files that are supported by us. So these are all the, so I will just, for simplicity, I will just take sample.mp4, and these are the different formats we are supporting. So this is the one we are converting an mp4 file into an mp4 file again, but we are changing the video codec and we are changing the audio codec. Of course, as again I'm mentioning, this is more of UI development. And that's the reason I'm just exposing little about the audio and video details. But as a part of future compilation, I might be telling few details about the video and audio. But don't never mind if you're not aware of the what is this code X265 AAC, that's fine. But just try to understand what exactly that function does. I mean, and in other words, whether UI is supporting that without no hassles and no issues. Okay. So now I am selecting this. Now if I click convert, so the conversion is in the process. So currently there is no indication in the UI. Yeah. So now what is happening is this UI is kind of uh, freeze in the sense it's not responsive. We'll fix that with some progress bar. So now you can see as soon as the conversion is completed, so it went to the my conversion screen. Okay. So now here there is a settings button. If you click here and then if you just click play, you can just play this file. Okay. So the video and audio is coming and it's good. So this is how video to video feature is. So as I mentioned, other functionality you can convert video to video by coming from here, or either you can go to file screen and then you can select sample.mp4 and you can go to select from tools. Now it will directly go to here. And then this time there is no, yeah, hi team, yeah. So at this time there will be no pop-up coming like choose from files because we already selected the file. And now again, if you click convert, it will convert. So this basic UI flow is working. And then from my conversion screen also, you can go to the future. Since it is an yeah, so since it is an MP4 file, if you go and do select from tools, it will go to the video tab automatically. So if it is an MP3 file, it will go to the audio tab. But since the file is of type MP4, it is go to the video tools. So the team has ensured while implementing these features, the navigations of UI from one screen to other screen, and the way to select the input file from choose from file screen and from to file screen and my conversion screen. All the flow is working good. So good job on this. So is everyone clear about the first feature? I mean, the first feature implemented as a part of Sprint 2, which is like video to video. So video to video clear. So I'll just move to the next feature. If you can just tell me what, if you're able to follow, what is video to video, how are the navigations working. So is everybody clear? I can, if you can reply in the poll, then I will just move on to the next feature. Okay, good. So thank you for the confirmation. So let me end the poll. Okay. Thank you, team. Thank you. So now let me go to the another feature. This is called video extraction. So this video extraction again, you can come here. You can do choose from files. Again, I will do select sample.mp4. So this time, as you can see, we are only extracting the video from an input file which has both video and audio. So we are just extracting the video. If I select this, I click extract. So in the backend conversion is happening. You can also see the logs here. So you can see the logs are coming here. So what is happening when the conversion is happening, because we launched it from the console. So we are seeing, so now you can see here media conversion is successful. So at the same time, by the time if you go to the app, so this will automatically redirect to the my conversion screen now. So now this is the new timestamp 2028. So by default, the order of the files is based on the timestamp. So now again, if you come here, if you select play, so the file gets playing. But this time only video will be coming, so there will be no audio actually. So because we just extracted only video. Okay, this is about video extraction feature. So rest of the flow is still the same. You just go to the file screen, and then you can come to here, and then all those things happen. So are you clear about video extraction? Okay. Mhm. So clear on video extraction. Okay. Yeah, I just started a poll on about if everyone is able to follow and understand the video extraction feature. So this is the second feature. Steve, okay with it? Then I will move on to the next feature. Okay, thanks for your response actually. Yeah, good. So thank you, team. So now let's go to the audio tab. Okay. So 1 second, please. Okay. So this is the audio tab. If I go to the audio, and then if I select here, choose from files. So again, here I need to select sample.mp3 because for audio to audio we need an mp3 file. Okay. So we can also, okay, so sample.mp3. Here I'm converting this mp3 into different formats. These are different audio codec formats. So I will select AAC and then just click convert. Okay, so the file is converted, and you can see here all the files which are converted physically located under this location. C, MMWS, MultiMagix, my conversion, and UI is just reading the files from that list via a polling method continuously, and it is able to get the updated files. So here is the we selected the OGG, okay, and then select from tools. Okay, sorry. Uh, yeah, I just want to play this. Play. Okay, so it's you put in the media player here, so you can listen. The audio is coming. Okay, okay. I think there is some. I just identified one small corner issue. The extension is coming as OGG, but you selected input as AAC. So maybe we just need to fix this because the user has I selected AAC. So that's just some mapping, I think. So that should be fine. It's a small minor issue. So we'll just take care of it. So now, if you go to, so these are all about the issues I worked. So let me choose one more file for audio to audio. Okay, sample dot. Let me select AC3 and then just click convert. Yeah. So now I'm able to get the AC3 file, and then if I can just select play, it will automatically play. Okay. So let me open that. You can see the audio is coming. I'm just playing through the VLC player. Yeah, I'm closing it. Yeah. So yeah, there's a small minor things. If I selected AAC, but it came, the extension came as OGG. Maybe that values got swapped for OGG and AAC. So we'll just fix it. No worries. So this is about the audio to audio feature. So before going to the bug fixing, what team has achieved? Okay. I just okay. So let me share my screen once again. So team mentioned they're not able to see the screen. Okay. Can you see my screen now? Can you see my screen now, please? If yes, please let me know. Are you able to see the screen? If okay, yes. Thank you, Samina. So now, yeah. So as you can see, we so far we have completed the demo of three features: video to video, video extraction, and also audio to audio. Yes, there is one minor bug in the audio to audio, so that you got caught in the live. No worries. So apart from that, so let's quickly move on to what team has worked on the issues wise. So initially, actually, you identified when you the first iteration in the sprint one. So we whenever you have the launch, whenever you launch the app, so we used to get this inspection tool, and then we used to get this logo like this. And as soon as you close this inspection tool, this logo got disappeared. So there are some padding issues, and then some we need to disable the inspection behavior. So team has fixed this issue. So now as you can see, as you open the app, so it's now clean and good. So the logo is here, the toggle button here is, there is enough padding here, and you're able to see all the cards. So yeah, this is one issue team has addressed. And yes, okay, yeah. So this is one issue team has addressed, and this let me go through the other issue. So basically, team has also has initially, actually, if you go to the file screen, see here there are different types of files here. So I have around nine different types of file. So initially, team is not able to upload sample.npg file and sample.webm files. So from UI, we are restricting the users not to upload these files. That was because we are not supporting at that point. So now, since this support for these files are there in the backend libraries, we just allowing the users to upload this category of files also. So this is, I mean, in the sense, if I select this, so now you can see in the dialog box, all the kind of files are getting popped up. So MP4, 3GP, FLV, MKV, WebM, MP3. So all the kind of different files are getting populated here. Okay. So user can select all the different types of files. That is the one more issue team has fixed. Yeah. Thank you, team. So now one last issue they also fixed is like, see here I have a sample.mp3 file. So if I do select from tools, it is automatically redirected to the audio tab. So earlier it is like if I do, it is just redirecting to video tab by default. So regardless of whether it is a video file or whether it is a audio file, by default, the redirecting is happening to the video tab. So now, if I select video file from tool screen or file screen, it is redirected to the correct tab. So for example, if I go to the files here, and from here if I select sample.mp3, this is a video audio file, it is going to audio tab. Again, I come back to the file screen. If I select any MP4 file, if I do select from tools, it is going to the video tab. So the navigations or routing also has been addressed. So whatever the corresponding files based upon the file type, we are automatically allowing the user to navigate to the corresponding tab. So in future, if we have images, we should able to redirect to the image tab. So that's also. So now we have supporting only video-based files and audio-based files. So we have two tabs, video, audio, and if you select from tools, so it is auto. If you, from here also from my conversion screen also you can go to the tool section. So it is going to automatically to audio tab, and this is one more audio tab AC3. It is going to the audio tab. So these are the three issues fixed by the team apart from the three features. So three features are video to video, video extraction, and audio to audio. And three issues are the padding and logo issues, and this routing issues. And also third thing is this able to allowing the users to select MP3 files or the different kind of files. Okay. So, and good job, team. So, thanks for addressing all the issues. So, now we have created an RC called MMUI. So, this is for the internal release. So, we need to keep tracking of what are the RCs that are release candidates. So, every sprint we will be tagging that, and if any issues, we can just revert back. So, these are the release notes, how many issues are fixed, what are the features identified, and the same thing goes here. Okay. So now, before going to the Android team review, so if you have any questions regarding the desktop features and the demo wise, if you have any questions, so please let me know if you feel like something needs to be added or something can be that makes the app more user friendly. If you feel like anything needs to be added, or if you want to give any general feedback, how is the app and how it looks like. I know Android team can correlate because they have similar features, but UI is bit different. So not big drastic difference. A few differences are there. So I'll just start a poll. So if any questions on UI features and issues, yeah, team. Yeah, if you have any questions, please say yes. You can ping me in the chat. You can ping me like if you have any questions. If you don't have no questions, I'm fine with it. But yeah, please let me know if you have any questions. Yeah. Okay. Okay. No. Okay. So good. So no. Okay. So no questions. I got some in the polling like okay. Okay. So now let's move on to the Android team. Uh, and once again, congratulations to the desktop UI team. There are a team of 4 members, and all the team members have worked really hard during the sprint, and they could able to achieve the sprint targets. Congratulations, team! Please keep doing the good work because sprint 3 will be much more interesting and a lot of new features which involves events and capturing events, sending events. A lot of interesting details are coming. So please hope. So let's and again once again, a good job, you team. Okay. So now let's move on to the Android team. Okay. So before moving to what Android team has achieved for Sprint 2, so let's see where it started. So for Android team, as we promised from the beginning of the sprint, we have given two videos for them. So it is one is like what team has achieved in sprint one. Of course, this is just a review which gives them a clear picture of what happened. And this is like grooming for sprint two, what needs to be done in the sprint two. And we also give one live session where we addressed all the queries regarding the grooming session, like any doubts, like all those things we have addressed. So now let's move on. Yeah. So this is So these are all the list of issues they have fixed. So I will not walk one by one. I will just show the demos of the issues how they fixed. I know it's a quite bit length of issues, but I will try to make it as simple as possible and as crisp as possible. It's good to know how these issues are being addressed because I know each issue has its own nature of complexity, and the Android team is able to understand that and they're able to learn a lot of debugging issues while addressing these issues. So I should appreciate Team Nasreen and others, Navina, Samina, and Nandini, for all the 4 team members for achieving this. Of course, UI team, I didn't mention names, but yeah, Asif, Ashraf, Masood, and Yasin. Thanks for your time on UI development and Android development. Also, congratulations, team. Initially, I I just gave an extra badge for Android team. There is a reason for it. It is because initially we planned only 9 issues to be completed in the sprint two, to be frank. But The team has shown a lot of enthusiasm. Once again, I'm not comparing with any other teams. It's just sometimes based on the flow and developing features from scratch is not an easy task, and addressing issues and debugging is not an easy task. So both have its own value, but I felt like Android team has really surpassed the expectations. So out of 9 issues, they completed all 9 issues, and on top of that, they completed 12 more issues extra. So that's why I gave them an extra badge. So congratulations, Android team again. So thanks for your good work. So now let's quickly see what they have addressed. So this will be a bit interesting. So let me close this application. Can you see my mobile screen here parallelly? Can you able to see my mobile screen? If yes, please let me know. So I'm sharing the presentation as well as the mobile screen. So are you able to see the mobile screen? If yes, please just in the chat say yes. Then I can go. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. So let me see the issue first. So yeah, so you can see here output file is selected as input here. So at that time, if you're going to audio, it's been crashing. So in other words, what I can say is, so let's look the GIF. So you're opening the app, and then you selected output file, which is MP3 file. That is from the my conversion screen, and I selected that. It went to audio tab expected, and I'm MP3 file. I'm converting it to AAC, and if I click convert, it is crashing now. Okay. So now let's see what is happening now. So I have the latest build. So this is the app now. Okay. So I will do one thing. I think my face is. Okay, I'll put like this. Okay. So now this is my app. This is the Android app, and then I'm going to the output file. So I already have a lot of files. Don't worry. So here I am selecting the MP3 file from the my conversion screen. So now if I go ahead and do select from tools, it is automatically going to audio tab. So if I click the audio tab, I just pass it, and now if I click AAC, I convert, and it's automatically redirected to the my conversion screen, and the updated file will be here. I mean, yeah, it's there, yeah, AAC. Okay. So that is how you are converting. So now it is good. So even though you selected the from the my conversion screen, the file is able to convert, and it is going to the my conversion screen. Okay. So now let us go to the next issue. So here earlier when user is entering again, so why I'm addressing all these issues, it shows the kind of issues they have been fixed. So this knowledge will be useful for the UI team. So when they are addressing the issues, so at the same time it will be a good revision for us. What are the accomplishments we done? Okay, and also for the viewers who are following us, it will be very good actually. So now here in earlier here, if you are selecting these options, so you can see fast enable and this 1.5. If I clicking playback, so after a few minutes app is crashing. Okay. So now if you now what is happening? Let us see. So it's here. So I will make it bit okay. So these I am going to the playback feature, and then I choose from files. I select sample.mp4, and I select fast, and I select enable, and I select enable, and I select 1.5. So now let's see. So now a pop-up is coming. So the meaning of this pop-up is actually whatever options here user has given, those are not supported by the backend as of now. So we need to work on it. So that's why we are restricting the users. If they have given those values, we are telling them please select the valid values. So that's the fix for this issue, and they are able to create this pop-up. Good job, team, on this issue. So next issue is, yeah, it's bit straightforward. Straightforward in the sense, I have this. Earlier we have this MP4. We are not able to upload MPG file and WebM file. So now we are able to upload this. So I think this is 1 second. Yeah, upload .wme file. So we are not able to upload .wme file earlier to the file screen for the user to go do some operations on that. So now we are able to do it. So let's see that. So if you can go to now file screen. So I already have WMV file. So let me go ahead and delete it. Okay. So I'm deleting the file. So now I'm again coming here. So select from device. I just go here. So I just select sample.wmv and this is the file. So now I am able to get this file here. So you can see here, this is the file uploaded. So there is no pop-up coming now. So UI is not restricting now because WMV support has been added. So that's the reason we are not, I mean, because it is added, we are allowing the users to do operations on that file also. So now let me quickly go to the next. Yeah, this is a bit interesting issue. So here what is happening is whenever user is selecting, unfortunately I selected one file here and then yeah, so okay, I selected one. Okay, let my bad. So they went to one tab, so they selected, let's say I went to my conversion screen, I'm selecting that file to do some operations. I thought, okay, my bad, I need to select the other file. So now I'm not able to select this file, so I'm trying to go to back button or click something and some error is coming here. Okay, so now let's see how this issue has been addressed. So let me go to the this again my mobile screen. So I will go to the my conversion screen again, select from tools. Okay, I unfortunately selected it. Now if I click back button, it is allowing me. Now I can go to a different file now. Select from tools. Okay. Now I can do all the operations. Same thing for the file screen. If I'm here, if unfortunately I selected one file, I just click back. So no errors, nothing. It's clean, good. Now I can go ahead and do operations on another file. So these kind of simplicity is much needed when you're developing a new UI, because think from the user perspective. It's not like users every time do the right things. So the app should be flexible and it should be more of user friendly. So from that aspect, these issues play a major important role in developing the in look and feel of the issue actually of the app. So these are the one category of the issue. So are you able to follow? So far we are doing the review of Android team achievements, and then we have covered four issues. All these are related to app crashing and error issue. So are you clear on crash and error issues? Yeah. So so give me some voting, or you can ping me in the chat. So are you able to follow the crash issues so far that we have discussed for the Android team and as well as the error issues? So the crash and the error issues are a significant issues in the sense it definitely strikes what with the users actually. So whatever may be the whether backend is supporting, not supporting, whether we are doing all those things, and whatever may be the reason, UI should not crash and there should not be unnecessary errors on our app screen. So team, we have identified four issues and team has able to address all the four issues. So this is the first section of the out of 21 issues. These are the first four issues they have addressed. So we'll move on to the next category of the issues now. Yeah, thanks team for your response. Okay, so everyone are able to follow. Good, good, good. So now we will move on to the next category of the thing. So this is like, okay, so here, sorry. So actually our MultiMagix application is rich in video features rather than audio features. So what we are doing here is instead of loading audio features by default, we told to the team, okay, fix it by default to the video tab. So now this is what is happening. So by default, if I load the app, I will close the app. I'm opening it again. So if I come here, you can see here by default the video tab is loaded now. So earlier it is audio tab. Now we have all the rich features now. So that is the issue. That is addressed and fixed. And one thing from the look and feel point of view. So for these four features, so you can see here all the four features have same logos, and this is not good, and user might be confused. Okay, description is one and the logo is one. What is this happening? So we ask the team to fix this issue, fix this implement. Okay, so now this is what. So as you can see here, so this playback. So this playback is now a new feature, new logo like playback, speed up, and the speedometer. And this is compress is a new logo, and reverse is a new logo, and merge is a new logo. So these logos has been designed by, of course, these are designed by Roshi, and this is being shared to the team, and team has correctly utilized those logos, and these now this look and feel changes. So you can see the minute things in the UI. You think that okay, this issue is very easy, but see that is the beauty of the UI. So even though it is a very minor issue, if you fix it, it will change the look and feel of the application. So that's the beauty of the UI application. Okay. So now let's move on to the next issue. Yeah. So these next set of three issues are all related to scrolling issues. So I will just quickly, show you in one shot, or else I can show. Okay. So earlier we have this choose from file screens. If you have more files, we don't have an option to scroll. So, but now if I come here to my application, to my app, I can simply scroll. So I can go to video to audio, choose from files. So now I'm able to scroll. You can see all the different files are there. I'm able to scroll freely. So we are not restricting users only use this whatever showing about the layout. So with now this is good. Like scrolling, I can able to scroll. I can select whatever file I need. And again, same scrolling option is fixed for my conversion screen also. So let me open my application. So you can see here for my conversion screen and file screen. So we'll start with so in my conversion screen, I have a lot of files here. So now I'm able to see all, I'm able to scroll. And also there's a one more scrolling issue. Now what happens if I select expand like all these files? So what is happening now? In this case, scrolling is it working or not? So in this case also the scrolling is working. If I select these files also all the other files scrolling. So I'm able to do the scrolling for all the files. And same thing if you go to the file screen, I'm able to scroll. And also if you go to this select all these options. So now I'm able to scroll this. Okay. So these are all the scrolling. So because this is pretty much important whenever user want to play with whatever files. So all the scrolling issues are fixed from different screens. So also there is a one more scrolling option in the. So let's say for example, if you are playing this file, if you go to my conversion screen and then if you want to play any MP4 file, for example, yeah. So I'm trying to play this. So yeah, audio and video is coming. And now here also, okay, my bad. I'm not sharing my, yeah, sorry, my mobile screen I'm not sharing. So yeah, so you can see here when I'm playing the video also, I'm able to scroll all the options. So just quickly, since my mobile screen, I'll just quickly go. So in the file screen, I'm able to scroll, and in the my conversion screen, I'm able to scroll all the files. And also if I select any video and if I'm playing this and this is an MP3 file, there will be no audio actually. I mean audio will be coming, so I can able to scroll here also. Okay. So I'm able to scroll through all the screens. It is good now, and regardless of whether I select this expand button or not, I'm able to scroll through. So these are all very friendly user operations where it will help you to explore more from the UI, and they can select files from different screens. Okay. So those are the scrolling options team has fixed. Thank you, team. And then yeah, so these issues I will not go through because it takes some time for the conversion. But just let me quickly go through. So if I go to, let's say earlier, if I select playback feature and if I choose from files and if I just select from MP4, okay, I am my bad. I am just, yeah. So here I have my playback feature and then I'm selecting some options here, fast, enable, enable, and then factor 2. And then see here the progress is showing. Progress in the sense, I mean, this is not an appropriate way of showing the progress, but at least screen is coming now. So this is what is happening now, and yeah. So for all the features, for compress, for reverse, merge, for all the features during conversion, it indicates to the user that progress that backend the conversion of the file is in progress, and once the conversion is done, the spinner automatically stops and it goes to the my conversion screen. So all these, for whatever features, for all these three features, they have addressed the spinner issues. Okay. So now, see, you can see here if my file size is too large for some reason, so I am not able to see it properly. It is I'm not able to do any operation on that. So that issue also has been addressed. So now if I go to my screen mobile, so if I go to my conversion screen, I already see, you can see here, I intentionally put a lot of large files here. So I'm able to see this, whatever method I am able to expand, I'm able to expand, and I can see, I can go to different options, I can play here, all the things are coming now. So if for some reason the file size, file length, name of the file is too large also, I'm able to convert it. I'm able to display it properly on the UI screen. Yeah, thanks team for addressing the issue. So and one more, so these are all specific to UI, nothing related to the backend and the overall functionality point of view. So here the clear button is not, even if you click clear in this reverse feature, nothing has been enabled. So now let me go through that and yeah. So if you come here, if I go to the reverse and then now if I select choose from files, sample.mp4, so I come here and now these are the disable options. Now I just quickly enable. So if I clear, options are disabled. Now if I select again disable and enable, if I click clear, it is getting clear. So whatever options users provided, we are able to clear by clicking clear button. I can clear those options. So those issues has also been fixed. So I think we covered most of the issues. There are just one, yeah. These issues are like more. I will just like self-explanatory. I don't want to completely go through those details. But are you clear so far? If yes, can you just ping me in the chat? Like yes, we are clear on the issues so far. What our team has addressed, UI team and desktop team and other viewers. And of course, Android team will be able to follow these issues because they only addressed it. But are you clear on this? If yes, please put some yes in the chat. Yeah. So then I will move on to the next set of issues. So please give me some few responses so I can know like you're able to follow. Yeah. Okay. Good. Thank you. So now let's move on to the next. This is the last category of the segment where we need to fix some issues. So let me quickly go through that too also. Yeah. So these are all the spinner issues actually. Whatever I'm talking. So whatever mentioned here, these are all the spinner issues. That's all been addressed. So now actually this is an interesting issue. Let me go through. So earlier, what happens that for some reason, user is only passed only video. There is no audio in that file, and he wants to is trying to apply some feature like video to audio. So in that case, earlier app used to crash. So now let's see what happens. So let's say video to audio. If I come here, choose from file screen. So I have this file called sample underscore video only. So if I select this file, and then if I'm trying to convert. Actually, this file has only video. It doesn't have any audio in it. But I'm trying to. But as user, I thought there is something in audio in it. Now I'm selecting MP3. If I click convert, so it is telling like invalid selection. So the audio there will be no audio for this video. Choose another file. Yeah, I see some kind of error here. I think I click two, three buttons at a time. So we'll just quickly cross check. But team is able to fix this issue, and there is a pop up coming now. So for example, now if you select video to video, and then again you come here, choose from file, and then you use some sample video only. If I pause this, if I select before, if I click convert, yep, there is a pop-up coming. Like there will be no audio for this video. Yeah, I see some glitch in the issue, but that's maybe some kind of one minor issue maybe. So we'll quickly go through after the live. We'll see what's happening there. But yeah, but now actually whenever user is selecting only video file and there is no audio in it, we are showing from pop-up to the user. Okay, please fix it. Okay. So now let's go to, so all these are issues are, and this is already covered. If you have more than 11 files, yes, I am able to scroll through it. And then if there is a video file, I can redirect to video. So now earlier, so here if you say MKV file, And if I'm selecting select from tools, I'm redirecting to video tab, whatever you see in the UI. And if you go to MP3 file, so let's say you are here, and then if you select MP3, select from tools, it is going to audio tab. So for all formats, it should go to audio tab and video tab respectively. So here, if let's say if I'm in file screen again and I'm selecting sample.flv, you can see here the video symbol here. And if I select from tools, if I go to yeah, it is going to the video tab. So again, so that has been fixed, and after the fresh installation, we are able to navigate to the my conversion screen directly. So that issue has also been addressed. So yeah, so I think yeah, it's a quick. A lot of issues has been resolved. I know I see two glitches overall from the UI team point of view. When you select AAC, it is coming OGG, and if you select OGG, it is AAC. We will address it. And from the Android team point of view, I just noticed one thing. Maybe that is fixed, or I just need to double check. But whenever you're selecting a pop-up, some backend, some operations, maybe I need to upgrade to the latest code once again. So I'll double check on it. But team has already cross-checked internal teams. So it looks good actually. So let me. So okay. So let me stop sharing screen now. Yeah. So how is the live session now? So I know it's been a lot of you have heard a lot of issues, lot of how to use the app, UI, usability, and how those minor issues are helping users to use the app more effectively. So these issues, and once again, I congratulate the Android team for their excellent work, and they have delivered on more than what it is expected in the sprint 2. Almost they covered whatever issues from sprint 3 also. So I really appreciate team for your hard work, and thanks Nasreen, Navina, Samina, Nandini for all your hard work in the sprint 2. And I hope the same kind of hard work you'll be putting in the sprint 3, and you'll be achieve all the targets. I wish good luck for the Android team too. Yeah. So any other questions we have before we uh, end the stream? Any other questions you have? So please ping me. So maybe I can put some poll. Okay, start a poll. So please tell me how is the live able to follow issues. So how is the live, guys? So are you able to follow? So you can either respond to the poll, or either you can ping me in the chat like yes, yeah, good, thank you team. So any few responses in the chat box. So I want to see few responses in the chat box. Are you able to follow? Some thumbs up or some kind of some kind of emojis like that. I'm just asking. It's because like at one point of the time we will be just going in our flow. So, but we just want to see. We want to make this live much more better and more interactive. So we just want to know your opinion too in this aspect. So can okay. So I got a couple of interesting responses. Yes, they're able to follow. Okay, good, good. So once again, I congratulate desktop UI team and Android team for their accomplishments in the sprint 2. And don't leave tomorrow in sprint. Tomorrow is sprint 3 grooming session. So there will be one more live session the same time 8 p.m. If there's any change in the time, I will definitely update you on this. So please join for one more live for tomorrow, which will be what needs to be done for both the teams on sprint 3. Maybe I can put two separate lives, or I can put one live and try to make it much more simpler. I will try to make that in 40 minutes to 40 to 45 minutes. I will not take much time. So please join. I will update the timings in the corresponding groups. And once again, everyone, thanks for joining the live and thanks for supporting us. Have a great weekend. Thank you. Bye bye. Bye, guys. See you.